can't play any more copyright music. That's crazy. Let's see if I could look this up. Yeah. Let me go YouTube. I just had an epiphany. Copyright free jazz music. Wow. Nice. Rhythm. Let's play some fucking elevator music. I'm dead. Check. Alright. That's good. Everything is good. Very good, very nice. Thing is, on Spy, however, we are getting that cell direction that we need. Uh, so if I'm to judge this correctly, all right, my buy would be a retest of around this area. I'm gonna target my second zone. Stop loss is gonna be above that middle there. Oh my god, bro. Oh nah. Yeah, we gotta. I have an emergency. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah. It's the bathroom, bro. You gotta take a shit. Fuck, bitch. Us. Well, I guess we're not getting sales. That's crazy, bro. Bro, Every morning I come here, I say the same thing. This is why we just have to fucking wait for this trend. Every morning. Can't make this up, bro. Because see, bro, even though we're looking for sales for sure, uh, you already know how that goes. January's price action hasn't been bad though, I can't lie. So I'm not gonna complain too much. But I know that these sales are valid. Imagine we tap into this gap right here and then we just sink. Let me see, tapped in. We haven't tapped into that gap yet though. So that's good. That's good confluence. Bro, this music is like a gut wrenching. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adventure night. Adventure night music. Let me see if I can. Yes, resting by campfire, bro. This is the guy. Like, so he has this thing where it's like, yo, it's like adventure, like it's on some Skyrim shit. Let me see if I can find that one. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I prefer that type of music. Fockle. Yo, what the fuck? What is your thoughts on? Oh, I don't do AI trading, bro. Like I don't really have any comments about that. Can't lie. All right, now the gap it looks like it's getting tapped into. Nice. I probably have too many things open. That's probably what it is. Let me see my it's not even that crazy. I'm only utilizing well, I'm using a lot of CPU though. All right, so let's close Edge. All right, let's close Spotify because we're not using that. Let's close the VPN. We're not using that. Let's close that. Like, why is Bookmap struggling to give me a startup? 32 gigs of RAM. Are you stupid? The CPU, however, is a different story. Not necessarily. But in this case, we just know that a lot of this information came out immediately after the jobs report. So because of that, we can. I normally sometimes we can news like that isn't really sustainable. You know, so I can definitely look for it to get tapped in. If it does get tapped in and respected, then we could look for buys. But then generally I'm looking for sales on days like this, bro. Sell volume is like consistently increasing over an extended period of time, so I'm looking for that. I just need that full trend. I want it to get tested, disrespected, retested, and then we get entry on the retest. See now if we get because I'm looking on Spy right now too. Low key, I could get in sales right now if I'm being honest, but I still want to wait for that trend. I mean, to be honest, bro, like you can't expect by the time. So how my zones are structured right now, by the time price gets to this is probably it. I'm not even gonna lie, because by the time price gets to the pre-market low, it's gonna be out of my zones, and I'm not expecting it to be I'm not expecting it to go lower. You know what I mean? So by the time it gets to that pre-market low that we probably want to get in, like the moves already happened. I'm gonna set my order at this level, and if we get that retested, then I'm in. But if not, then that's just how it goes. Oh man, I probably missed it. I probably missed it. But we're still not gonna FOMO and enter into this though, regardless, you know? Oh, it should be up here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, that gap got disrespected as fuck. So now what I want the retest coming back up, especially on Spy. Let me see what ES specifically is doing. Yeah, we want that on Spy. Spy's gonna give us that entry. Don't tell me that shit. That shit. No, bro. It's going straight to my take profit, bro. Fucking a, bro. Bro, if this retest happens on my on my 6991 level, oh shit. I'm closing my eyes. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out, bro. But shit. No, it's probably a little bit before that. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm using the Spy entry model. Retest already? It's actually at my level. Alright. Shh, don't say it out loud. You're gonna scare it away, bro. You're gonna scare it away. Oh shit. I shouldn't be entering on live, bro. I'm fucking cracked. I'm fucking cracked because if anybody loses, they're gonna blame me. Spy, if there's one thing you do today, bro, like just give me that retest, bro. You were about to give it to me. Please don't go straight to my second TP. Please, please, please. Talking like- Bro, I should have got in on that break, bro. But it's not the strategy, still it's not the strategy, so I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I mean, even though I know what the market structure is or whatever, like it's going straight to my second TP, bro. If we get the entry, we get it. If we don't, we don't. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we do not have to trade today, bro. Matter of fact, let me read that shit out again. All right, number one. This is actually number two. I can't read number one out loud. You do not have to trade today. If you trade today, do it right. Wait for your trend on ES, SPY, MES. What is the VIX? Watch the VIX. If you get into a trade, 10 ticks in, move to break even. Do not close the trade until 10 to 20 points up or a break of the 9 EMA. Rinse and repeat daily. See now, bro, this is the thing I don't like, right? Because we are we I don't know if we're gonna get the retest on Spy because now it looks more probable to get a retest on. I have to close this order and make a new one because we might get the retest just on ES and not on Spy, and that's gonna be a problem. Wait, where's this 6-9? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that retest on Spy. Yeah, I might have to change this order real quick. Let me see this shit. Because if I enter right here, take profit's gonna have to be down here, and then stop loss. Yeah, the risk reward is not. I don't. It's not. Yeah, it's not ideal. However, if that's If that's what we get, then that's just what we get. Because for SPY to go, SPY can make a dollar recovery and then continue down. But like, yeah, we don't want it to the straight. Like, if we do get a straight shot into the cloud, I'm not gonna lie. Like this is the setup that we talk about. Like if you look, just look on our sell volume. Like it's been consistently increasing regardless of time. So that's good. It's just a matter of where you want to get your entry to maximize your profits and reduce your losses, bro. Like that's the name of the game right now. Because if this goes straight to my next zone, like right now, like just tanks, I can't trade anything because it took everything. It's gonna basically take every opportunity that I had to make profits. If you get what I'm saying. Because if we do break the pre-market low, bro, the entire move is done for the day. Like that intensity and velocity that I'm looking for is gonna be done by then. So I just need to make we just need to make sure we get in at a safe spot where it's like if we do suffer a loss, it's not crazy, and the profits that we are gonna benefit from are like substantial. But it is fucking going there, and we just have to wait. Yeah, that entire gap got disrespected, bro. Oh no, it's going straight there, bro. Yeah, we gonna probably have to get the retest on ES and not Spy. I wonder if Jamal's already in. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. Yeah, bro, it's over. We missed this move. Bro, where would he have gotten in, bro? That's the thing. There's no entry for us here. The retest is coming now, but it's like, bro, like this shit hit everything before, like, we got the retest and shit. Yeah, we're not getting that retest on Spy, so we gotta look for that shit on ES. Respectfully. And on ES, yeah, yeah. Let me just say yeah. All right. Sell orders in. If we get hit, we're in. And it is not coming back up. Pre-market zone down here. That's final target. If that gets hit, then we have literally nothing else to offer. Bro, you're telling me there's a wall of algos right here and sellers are just aggressively taking all your fucking money, bro, we're not getting that retest, bro. Holy shit. Like all my fucking markers got hit. Every single marker that I have got hit, bro. Like every last one. I didn't have an entry, bro. Like we did not have any entries, bro. Like no matter what anybody's saying, like I like there was no entry here. Oh my god. And I gotta turn David down. I don't know. That shit might get me copywritten. Oh, I think there's a something playing in the background, and I'm like, I'm not trying to hear YouTube shit. You're like, oh, fucking, I don't know, Seinfeld was playing in your background, and we can't monetize your video. That's what they be saying, bro. Like all kinds of dumb shit, bro. I can't believe this shit, bro. They be like every fucking stop got hit, bro. Like, bro, like, yo, bro. Where's my retest, bro? Like, damn. You won't always get a retest, but shit, bro. Like this has been going down for like 30 minutes, bro. Damn, Shotty. Thing is, they got like we gotta come back up for ear because they can't sell off for the entire day, bro. There has to be a lower high, and and that's where we're gonna get our entry. So I'm not spazzing, but like, damn, bro. Just watching everything get hit before I could even enter the trade was is just insane. Why not? Oh no, that was from yesterday. Look again. Yeah, Dave, I don't think you're understanding what he's saying about the message. Read it again. Let me know when you figure it out. If he tells you before you figured out, you lost the game. I mean, he's explaining it right. He's about to explain it. So if you could tell me before he explains it. Huh? I mean, it's nothing crazy. I mean, it's just I just want to make sure you're understanding what he's saying, so you don't do the wrong thing. No, so basically he told you what was gonna happen today, and he's showing you in response to today, like what he called out yesterday actually happened today. You still don't get it? Exactly. So that's why I'm like, yo, if you thought he did, he probably did get in that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna ask him. So basically, he's just letting us know that yo, what he called out yesterday actually played out exactly how he described it, type shit. That's ing. Yeah, it should be happening around now. It really depends on. Let me see what ES. I gotta make sure ES is a long way. So yeah, it's about the same as ES. But Spy is not gonna give us that retest entry that we want. It might though, cause this VWAP got extended, so it might. Oh, he said he didn't take it, so I'm not crazy. God damn it, bro. Jamaican. God be the glory. What's up, brother? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, I have my swing lows and swing. I mean, I think all these are swing lows though, and the pre-market levels. So basically, what we want to do is just wait for this trend. We already got the trend, strong volume coming in. I want to get a retest at around this level here, and then I'll just hold back to one out of these levels. Probably not gonna come back all the way down here or even here. It should though, but I'm just gonna not be greedy, and once it goes to where I feel like that's good enough. Like I want to say like 40 ticks, 10 points, then I'm gonna be good to get out the trade. It's just all this happened very fast. Like we knew that once this gap got disrespected type shit, like everything was just gonna tumble from there. So yeah. We just have to get an optimal entry and hopefully we do get it because if this level gets if we close below this level then I feel like the entire play is just not worth it anymore because the retest that I'm going to get is not going to be as strong to get me the profits that I feel like is worth the time. Yo, I got to start having up my live chat more somewhere where I can see it immediately. Bruh. Bro, imagine if this is like November 20, is it November 24th? When we just had that whole sell off for that day that like, bruh, I'm crying. I'm not visibly crying, but I'm crying. Just know I'm crying. I am, but it's like really slow. I'm very slow on the TikTok chat, so my fault about that. Because I have like so many programs running and I have like two charts looking at, so it's like not two charts, like three and two monitors. I'm probably gonna get a monitor soon, another monitor, put it over this side so I could just see. Let me see, like a yeah, specifically for chat. Bro, nah, bro. Eesh. I mean, bro, like I feel like there's no, especially if you're going, like a lot of people put age limits and restrictions on everything. I don't know why that, society is like that. It's not a you thing. It's just generally how we feel as human beings. And in my opinion, I don't think it's too late to start learning anything as long as you have the resources to start it. So you can definitely still get started. For me, it just started initially. It started when I came to America because like I always had an interest in finance and like, just the idea of wealth in general. So I when I came here, I got introduced to Robinhood. That was the first thing. And there was a guy at my workplace at the time. I was like, yo, he started telling me about trading and shit, but he didn't really trade like how I'm trading right now. He basically just bought shares when they're low and shit, and he just stockpiled them. And then from there I just took everything else on my own, started researching, and then COVID happened. And then over COVID, everybody was just like locked in, playing video games and shit. And then through playing video games, that's why it's like sometimes, bro, like you just have to start doing it. Because you see, what happens is when you start doing certain things or certain activities, doors start to open up in different ways that you probably wouldn't imagine, if that makes sense to you. It's like because you're doing it to turn a video. Okay, the video. Oh, you mean the music? Is the music higher? Like, is the music too loud? Or is it my mic? Top down analysis talking about swing trading? Bro, I promise you, I have nothing here. There's nobody here saying anything about top down analysis, bro. What the hell? Yeah, I don't think we're getting that retest. I hear a background of a man saying top. Yeah, I don't have anything here with that. That's kind of huh. Yeah, probably reset TikTok and let me know. Bro, down here is crazy. My stop loss has to be like this. This is a volatile situation. Man, I gotta get another monitor for sure. Fuck. David, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually like after I turn this stream off, I'm gonna cry, bro. If I don't get this retest, I'm gonna, bro. Like there was no like I'm trying to look back and see if I missed the entry, and I'm like, bro, the only point of entry I could see that I probably missed was at my marker at 6978, like when it just touched that. But then like the trend wasn't even set up yet. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, bruh. On Spy, eh, you said 945, 945. We had a hammer candle, inverse hammer. So that means it was not a bearish one. You talking about that green candle at 9:45 or on the 5 minute? Yeah, because this candle is not that shit. We should that's a bullish ass candle. Bro, that's on SPY. Show me the whole, like, take a picture of your entire chart. So like your entire tab, like the whole thing. Because my SPY chart doesn't look like that at all, bruh. Like this shit is annoying me. Not you, like just the fact that my instruments are not like consecutive across everybody else's, you know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, I need to talk to Jamal about this shit, bro, cuz like I can't be operating off tabs like this, bro. Like this shit is crazy. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Bro, what if this is the reason why I'm losing some trades, bro? What if? Like, bro, this is how my SPY chart looks, bro. What the fuck? Oh nah, bro. Something not right. After stream, I gotta find out what the fuck is going on. Yo, patience is so important in trading. It's not even funny, bro. Let me see this shit here. Because, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If we get this retest, bro, right? If we get this fucking retest, right, and that shit hits on the dot, like you don't understand. This trend right here is like we want to get that retest. I don't know how it's gonna react, but we want to get that retest like within like 10-15 minutes now. Yeah, let me take a look. Let me see what the fuck going on, bro. Because that something is not right with my yeah, bro. I'm gonna fix it after stream. I don't wanna fuck with and show me your ES, how your ES or both of them, ES and well, the MES. Show me the MES, how that one looks as well. And I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know if we're gonna clear these levels again. Fuck, cause this trend is very strong, bro. Like in order for like it's so unlikely for it to come all the way back up here. We don't want that anyway, so it's unlikely for it to come all the way back to 6997 from 6934. That's like 60 points reverse. So it's like how do I say this? We still have a very strong trend basically. Yo, how is it coming up on SPY already? What the fuck? Nah, this pullback's too meager. Like it has more to pull back to for sure. You are not a gang member, you're a tourist. A tourist. Alright, we should have a little impulse up now. On SPY, it's telling me that. Let me know on your SPY chart when it does get to that. When it does get to the cloud. Something is strange with my with my cloud settings. Yeah, just let me know when it's actually in there. Then I'll judge it a little bit better. That looks right. Bro, what do you mean inactivity, bro? I'm right here. Stop. Why are you at fuck, bro? At the worst opportune time. Alright, hold on. Bro, don't tell me that's the fucking high. Kotowaru. Kotowaru this. Damn. The fuck was that? We got 30 minutes left in our trade window. Da 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 da. Yes, sir. It is my live account. I never trade using a paper account or funded. It's personal bread. Yeah, it's not. I don't know, bro. It's not. See, we like the thing is, bro, we could get in the trade. Like we could definitely get in the trade, but the reward, say for instance, let me close this shit out, right? Say for instance now we do get into the trade, right? We're gonna get in at probably around this level. Take profit is just like it's not nothing crazy, bro. You see what I mean? And even if we go down here, it is ideal. This one would be ideal, but the probability of it going all the way up here and then coming back down here is like not something that I want to take a chance with, if that makes sense. And we probably won't get our retest for our actual entry. Some people definitely got in on this already, but we didn't. David, it didn't hit the cloud, did it? On Spy? Nice, all right, bro. We just didn't get our entry. Perfect setup. Perfect setup. We just didn't get our entry. Like we didn't, yeah. Like this right here is what we live for every single week. This entire move right here. And then now what happens is, bro, like now on the pullback, it's like, it's not even worth it anymore. Like fuck, bro. I mean, that's how trading is, bro. Like when you just, I feel like after a certain, wait, what the fuck? Oh, let me set it. Like this is a trade where if we lose, bro, like it is what it is, bro. Because this setup is exactly what we want. Like I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. It didn't touch for me yet. You said it touched? Alright, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Hit VWAP or hit the cloud? Okay, I'm almost there. No, I'm entering, bro. I'm keeping like if it gets to my price, it gets there. All right, now we're in. Yeah, I might have to get out. It really depends on how it reacts right here, because I no, this shouldn't even be consolidation. Like, we should just think. Like, I'm getting indecisive vibes right here. The CVD. Oh, yeah, I'm getting indecision here, and I just want to wait till it tells me what it's trying to do. Actually, let's see. So the knocking that you're hearing is basically an indicator that I use to let me know when there's like different price action happening. So if there's like sell price action happening, there's a different sound. If it's buy price action happening, there's a different sound for that as well. My fault. I can't. It's just, yeah. I'm locked in on this shit. Like, I gotta make sure. That's what I want to hear. I'm probably gonna take this. Let me see. I want us to get to 40, ideally 40 ticks. Then I'll be good to get out. But I made the trade a risk-free trade right now. So let's see what we get. I'm gonna leave that right there. I mean, I'm just holding a little bit longer. I really want to get to 40 ticks. I'm 30 in right now. Uh, because it broke some of my levels, so I like that. There's nothing stopping it, trust me. There's no only thing that could stop it is buyers, aggressors, and they're not in right now. Uh, it's just statistics. And we have our 40 ticks. I'm putting my order at that zone right there, and I'm just gonna let it ride. 6952. Well, one of them got hit. And that, my friends, is why you have to trail your trades. Uh, eh, we could have gotten more, but it is what it is. All right. So, who entered on that trade there? You should have gotten like probably a couple hundred. You know, that's probably gonna be it for I if I'm keeping it a stack. So I'll be here tomorrow morning again, doing the same thing.